Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today's video, as you can see, we have two helmets here sat in front of me. One being my old helmet, and one being a helmet that I just recently purchased, kind of in the sales just before Christmas. So I thought I'd do a little bit of an unboxing. I've kind of already taken it out the box just so it would fit a little bit better on the table and in the frame. As you can probably already tell by the colours, it is another Shoei, or Shoei, however you pronounce it. I don't know, I say Shoei. So it is another Shoei helmet. I've gone with them because it's a helmet that I really enjoy. I really like how it fits. I've used them for a long time. My dad's used them for a long time, so I know obviously he's quite happy with them. So yeah, it's just obviously followed on from there that I will get one as well. So we'll unwrap this one. This is my current one, or my old one I suppose. It is a bit dirty, it does need a good full clean on it. But as you can see here, we have the Shoei GTA 2, and this helmet has been absolutely amazing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, it's just more the shape of it doesn't quite suit the new bike that we have. Get rid of that. But yeah, overall, absolutely love this helmet. The wind noise is barely there. Excuse me. It obviously has the nice integrated sun visor, which I'm not sure if you can see, but we'll possibly get some close up to that anyway. And yeah, as I say, there is nothing wrong with this helmet other than I noticed when I picked up the new bike, which obviously I've already shown on the channel now, was when I was kind of in this position, so obviously trying to look in and tuck in a little bit, the back of the helmet would hit, like this bit here, would hit the collar on my jacket, and I wasn't able to actually like look up. So I spoke to my dad, and he said, yes, the GTA 2 is a great helmet, but it's maybe not quite fit for the purpose I'm after. As I say, nothing against this helmet. It is an absolutely unbelievable helmet. So comfortable, it feels very lightweight, even with like when I have the GoPro on it on the front and I've got the Cardo on the other side. Never had any issues in regards to that. It's just obviously being able to kind of tuck in a little bit and look. So with obviously that being said, I started having a bit of a look to see what kind of helmets I wanted. I managed to narrow it down to, I believe it was 6 options, which I'll put on screen now. All 6 of them. And there's obviously, as you've seen there's one kind of odd one out. The rest are Shoeis, but there's the one HGC, and it's more just because I quite like the design on that one than anything else. And in the end, I kind of went for one of the helmets that was on screen, but not quite the exact one. Do you know, it doesn't really make sense, but it'll all kind of come clear when we unwrap this one from the cover. So I suppose without further ado, move our wires, we will unwrap this one and give you a show. So the new helmet here, as you can see, is, as I said, it's a Shoei. And I've gone this time for, I'm not sure that you can see that, again we'll get some close-ups of it, the X-Spirit 3, which I know is a slightly older helmet, and I know they have got the newer version out, but the deal I found on this helmet was absolutely unbelievable, and it was one where like, it was kind of I can't really pass this up. So as I said just previously, there was obviously a X-Spirit 3 on that list, but it is in the Marc Marquez white and grey black colour scheme. It wasn't just a plain white one. But I wasn't too bothered about the colour, truthfully. Obviously I've got this white helmet here, and I do enjoy it. It goes quite nice with my boots, my gloves, and obviously now the bike. So the colour scheme didn't bother me with it being plain white. We might eventually, not anytime soon, we might eventually get it painted. See whether we can get that done and maybe get some like kind of custom design put on it. But as of right now, it's just going to stay white. But as you can see, even just from the side profile of the helmet, it's so much more aggressive. Obviously it's got like the aerodynamics here. It's a lot more like pitched at the back. It does have these nice kind of wings, I suppose, in kind of like a grey silver, and the same on the top, which just adds a little bit of something to the white. Obviously it just breaks it up a little bit having them on here. They're just exhaust vents, that's all they are really, which always stay open on this one from what I was reading on it, and then obviously I've read the manual through. It obviously comes with a clear visor, which I have already fit the pin lock to, which as I say, we'll bring the camera closer and we'll get a closer look on it. I haven't actually tested it yet. I've wore it around the house just to kind of feel it, because it is a size smaller as well than this one. I had bigger cheek pads in this one, but I've kind of just gone for the smaller size of the Expert, and I do feel like it fits a lot better than this one. So I haven't really tested it, because I kind of got it and then the bike was put away for the winter. So I'm hoping we'll maybe get some good weather at the start of the new year and see what we can kind of do there. But yeah, I suppose, as I say, this is it. It's, if you see me out and about, there's no real difference. We'll obviously have to get the stickers put up the side, kind of like what we have on this one. Just so that if we're out and about, people can obviously see and maybe give us a follow or drop us a comment or whatever. Obviously, as you can see on this one, on the old GTR 2, do have the GoPro mount, and as I say, I have the Cardo already installed, which will be getting swapped over to this one, the Cardo. Obviously has a security tether line as well. But obviously the mount itself is 3D printed for this helmet. So I'll do a quick show of this, but I do want to do a separate unboxing with this. But I have bought a new mount, and I've tried a different company this time. I've gone with, I believe it's Go Moto. I've seen a few people post them on Instagram and I quite like the look of them, so we've gone with this as well. It's not really a 3D printed one. It has like a little bit of 3D printing on it, but then it's mainly kind of like an anodized metal. So I'm hoping just kind of with that it might have a little bit more life in it, especially considering we do want to keep this helmet for a while. So as I say, we'll do a proper unboxing of that anyway, but we shall get that fitted at some point over the winter break. And as you can see just off here, I did also buy for the helmet a dock visor, tinted visor. Nice. And with that I also bought a new pin lock, so we'll obviously fit a pin lock to this one, and then it just means obviously we can run a darker visor rather than the clear on this helmet. But yeah, so I suppose really, as I say, it's just a quick video more than anything, just to quickly kind of do a little bit of an unboxing to, I suppose, to fill the time. Obviously it's not great weather right now, winter's here, so the bike's not really getting out and about because I don't want to get it dirty. Truthfully, I know that sounds really weird, but I would like to go out some days. It's nice, it's just a bit damp, but I just don't want to have to deal with the hassle of cleaning it all and like fully scrubbing it down before I put it back away. I'd rather just keep it away, and then once the nicer weather actually starts to come out, then obviously we can get the bike out properly. So yes, I suppose we'll do some close-ups of the helmet now. Just go through a few little features. So we changed to the phone just for some close-ups. So see, that was what I was talking about, the grey silver there, and on the back. It's just a nice 1300 grams, 1350. It does have these new kind of fins on the visor. So it'll be interesting to see what they're like. Apparently they're meant to push when it's down, they're meant to push the wind away from the helmet, which I suppose is what will help with these fins as well. It has a nice visor lock, so the visor won't flip up itself, and it does have these tear off strips. Yeah, it does have these tear off strips here. Well, the tear off kind of bits. Not really sure what they're for, whether I can take them off or not, but we might look at doing that. And yeah, as I say, overall pretty nice. Just gonna grab the bag and put it upside down. It does have the D-ring, which I'm so glad, because the GTA has the buckle, which I don't mind, but I do prefer to have the D-ring. And another thing that you can do with this one is you can set kind of the cheek pads and all the padding inside of the helmet into what's called race mode. So it basically sets the helmet pointing further down on your face, like your eyes are actually closer to the top, I believe it is. Or whichever way around, basically. It puts it into a race mode for you so that you can just use it on track, and I suppose obviously you don't have to have as much visibility as what you do on the roads. And then, I'm not sure whether you can see it. Maybe a little. So just in here as well, it does have the pads, so I can put the Cardo in this one without a problem. And we'll wire it up. And obviously it does come with this nice chin spoiler and then mesh as well, so that'll hopefully help us with some wind noise. And as well, obviously the nose guard as well, to just stop you kind of steaming up. So yeah, so that's, as I say, that's pretty much it. Nice aggressive design there. So that's just the dark visor. We'll get a quick clip of it on as well. But yeah, so I can't really wait to get this on and get it used and see what it's actually like and what it feels like when we're out and about. Okay, so here it is with the dark visor on. Obviously has some fingerprints, so I don't need to give it a good clean, but and as you can just see, that's going to look so nice when we're actually out and about on the bike. So yeah, so I'd say it's just a quick clip of the dark visor, and obviously a quick close-up of the helmet itself. So yeah, so there's the helmet, as I say, a quick close-up there, fitted the dark visor as well, which as you can see does look very, very nice. It is a genuine one as well, which is always great. But yeah, without further ado, I suppose we'll end this video, and I will catch you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.